Okay, so what are we going to do now? I got me a new Cobra 25 LTD. I know it's inverted to you, but that's what this is. I got to figure out how to fix the inversion problem other than flipping the camera around. So I'm going to unbox this. Find out what it does, brand new out of the box. Where's that? Plus, I don't have my other Cobra 25 back, and the brake, Joliet brake is starting. A local break that probably a lot of people are going to be going to, more than likely, is starting tomorrow. And the bracket in my Camry, mounting bracket, is for a 25. So, if I'm not bringing the Suburban, I'm going to bring the Camry. So, unfortunately, it looks like, at this point, I'm not going to be able to keep it because I won't have the Suburban done. Then again, it's supposed to rain Saturday and Friday. We'll see how accurate the forecast is on that. Okay, wrap this up all nice and pretty. AM FM without a switch. For some reason I thought it was on the channel knob. It's not. So this is what the radio is going to do stock. With no mods, no nothing. Just the radio. I've got something else sitting over here to the side. I'll talk with you guys with that in a minute. Holy smokes, we got 21, 22 people out here. That's a lot of people. Glad to have you. Welcome. All right, I gotta get the coax out of my other radio. Do not ever want to key up a radio without an antenna attached. Ever, never, never, ever. I did it once. Once. I will never do that again. Well, I shouldn't say never, but I will attempt to never do that again. Mistakes do happen at times. 2 times. Okay. Turn on the power supply. It's at 14.1 volts. Just playing with it. Gain all the way up. Test. Not a lot of audio out of this, out of the box. Let's change this slug here to like, I don't know, 25 watt slug. 25 watt slug. They're not going to be slamming it in the corner anyway. Come on. Why won't you go in? Okay. Oh. Interesting. There we go. Now it'll go in. We got an average. Hello. Audio. Hello. Oh, this needs definitely opened up. Hello. 22 watts peak. Let me flip you around and show you the meters up here. What this is doing, you know, reflectors, nothing. Radio, audio, test, nothing. Over here, radio, audio, hello. So 25 watts right out of the box. Hello, audio. So that's a 25 watt slug at top scale. Hello. We're not doing that much. So what we will do is pull this back out. I'm shocked. I mean, audio, 5 watts peak out of the box. I'm shocked. Hello, audio. It's not doing a whole lot. So we're going to turn off the power. Open up the audio a little bit in the radio. And that's all we're going to do to it. We're not going to anything else. Here, let me flip you back. There we go. Bring it back down. There you go. Unplugged it, no power to the radio. So I don't want to be twisting that all around. So I'll just reinstall everything back in the Camry, I guess, for the weekend. And no, I don't think I'll be keying with the Camry. It's a stock system. Only thing I can run in there is a 1-drive and 4. I'm not gonna. I can run an LD Moss, but there's no way it'll get here in time. I'm not playing with anything like that. So I went to go take a look at the truck Suburban yesterday, and gas tank is out. Looked inside, rust. The entire inside of the gas tank was rusted. So now I need a new throttle body or have the throttle body rebuilt. I need all new gas lines. So it all depends upon when parts get in for the Suburban and how quick you can put it back together again. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be about $2,000 to get that truck running again. Sad. Sucks. I let it sit for too long. So what happened is the gas inside the gas tank separated and became like water, and it started rusting the bottom of the gas tank. Everywhere that it had so-called gas in it, rusted. The fuel pump, virtually just eaten alive. It was really bad to look at. So let's see here. The audio circuit back here. believe it's this one to open up the audio. And you do not want to be using metal screwdrivers. You want to be using these kind. You don't want to be using metal. Okay. Make sure you try to put the plug in properly so you don't pop nothing. We're on channel 5. Hello, audio. Got a peek so we know what we're saying, if it's different or not. Hello. Holy shit. Hello, radio, audio. 32 watts from just opening up the modulation. That's all I'm doing, really. Hello, radio, audio. Maybe, yeah, 32 watts. I'm not going to be splitting any hairs. And that's on 14 volts. Hello. It was about 1.5 amps. I put it back down to where it was. Hello. Audio. Modulation turned all the way down. Hello. Yeah, 20, a little bit over 20 watts peak. That's hello, 1.2 amps. Oops. Hello, hello. Yeah, 1.5 amps under modulation. Looks like they did something different over here off of the coax jack going through a resistor before it goes. I need to. Nobody has the current specs for this radio, the brand new 25s. And I'm going to leave it as that. And they're putting in these cheaper. I was thinking about putting in a cap across positive and negative inside, kind of like a voltage stability filter cap, but no, I'm going to leave it the way it is for now. I got to cut the wires, strip them back, all that. I'm not going to be playing with that right now. See if I can get some of the wax off of this thing. Hello. These other coils here, you don't want to be playing with. Those are the TBI filters. I don't play with those. Alright, this will turn. Alright. It's not doing much of anything. This, well, you know what? No, I'll just take it out. I'll hang on to it. Where'd the little rubber band go? It's still inside. I'll grab that later. Hello, audio. Test. So, oh, there's no microphone gain on here. Yeah, it's RF gain. Yeah, there is. Then I'm like, turn that off. So, right, maybe 2.5 watts dead. Wait, this is a 50 watt slug. So I rolled it dead to get up to 6 watts. I don't want a dead kit 6 watts. Don't want it. They can call me back. Yeah, this. Hello. 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 7 watts bird. Just under a 2.5 watt dead. So I need to put that rubber band back in. So 2078 final in here. Nothing in this one over here. Just this one. There's that one. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Where is the... There it is. Nope, can't get it. I'm gonna have to ray upside down for it to come out. Still in there. Okay. Well, I'll have to mess with it later, I guess. There. Here's the rubber band. Ooh. No. That's one piece I did not want to drop. great. I will have to go find another rubber band, cut it, and put it in. Because that's how they stay. Or I'll just leave it out for right now. Hello, audio. Hello. Hello. Yeah, that was a pretty good bird watch, but now that is peak. Hello, audio. Alright, so we're about 5 watt dead key. Hello. Turn the other slug around to find out for sure. We have a 5 watt dead key. And a 5 watt slug. Trying to think, what else could I use to? I can just drip candle wax on it. That wouldn't hurt. For what? Hello. Two and a half. Hello, audio. Alright, it's 2.5, 3 watts average. Hello, audio. Not quite the floor. Hello, audio. I'll leave it at 3. Hello. The hell of a dead kid you putting into one drive at 4 though. Hello. I'll leave it at 2 watt dead key. I will find that rubber band. I'll more than likely have to sweep the floor to do it. Hello, test, hello. Well, the meter on it moves a little bit, so that's not bad. I ain't playing with that one. And that's all I'm gonna do with this. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll drop some wax in that later. That would be a 5 watt slug, so hello, hello, 2 watt dead key, 2.5 watts bird talking. Hello, maybe 2 3/4. Don't need much more than, I mean, it can be more, a lot more can be done to it, but I just need this to be put in the car with the one drive at 4, and that'll be that. I'm not gonna be playing around with all this other stuff. Peak. Hello, audio. Yeah, drop the dead key down in it. One goes like 18 watts. No. you know what? I'm not going to be using that 5 pill very much anyway, so. Hello. A little bit higher than where it was factory. Hello, test, test, test. Yeah, it's don't do a whistle. Hello. 35 watts peak. That's it. That's all I need. Doesn't need to be more than that. I'll just stick one screw in it for now. Hello. 35 watts peak. That ain't bad at all. Dead key is 4 3/4 of a watt. I'll show you real quick. So there's the one on the right, which is the dead. I got the slug reversed, just showing to the left, or that way. So that's power out. So it's like 4 3/4 watt dead key. Hello, audio. And then if you line yourself up directly with this one, hello. It looks like 35 watts to me. Hello, audio, but it doesn't do more than 5 watts average. Hello, audio. I mean, it doesn't like smack the scale or anything, so it's a mild. For what these are, they're great. I love them. Not a whole lot of difference in between noise blanker on and off. That's okay. Basic next to the radio. So 35 watts speed. Hello. Oh, I turned it off though. Hello. That's good. That's all I wanted to do. There's more to be done to it, but I'm not going to do it. If anybody needs pill screws, I have lots of these. These are self-tapping screws. I've used these for pill screws for eons of years. There's 1,000 pieces of them in here for $10. So I have multiple bags of these. Yeah, to you it reads backwards because the phone is inverted. But anyway, there's 1,000 pieces in here for $10. And that's what they look like. Inverted or not, that's what they look like. Yeah. All right, that's a shorter video than normal. Let's see what else. Got the material I need for the 2x12. The package from ICA is coming today. So when that box comes in, I'll be able to do more on the customer's 2x12. Like, hopefully, if I'm lucky, finish it. If I'm lucky. If not, then not. So, but I will get at least some done on it tonight. They said it's supposed, UPS supposed to be here about 7 o'clock. So we will see what gets done between now and then. So take that off of peak. So that's what a brand new Cobra 25 does straight out of the box. And then just the audio tuned up a little bit and the dead key up a little bit. So I gotta put a dial-a-watt on this somehow. I gotta go back in the schematic and figure out where to hook up for the dial-a-watt on this. I don't know it off the top of my head, so I'm gonna have to look and see what I can find. I'll probably hook it up to the RF gain. Disconnect that. Oh, yeah. I'll probably hook it up to the RF gain. Keep that maxed out. Solder the wires together, I believe. And then, yeah. Hook it up to that. And then I got a variable. That's the only other thing I'm going to probably more than likely do. I got to figure out where to get it off of. Nobody has any schematics for these radios. TV Tricks don't have them. Yeah, this is the AM, FM. Don't think they give them to you in the slip, do you? So I'm looking at here. Maybe they stuck it in the book this time. No. Here are the specifications, though. Channel 1 through 40, yep. Replacement parts and accessories, model number, part model number for everything. Premium 4-pin power microphone, the M75, which looks just like the stock mic. Noise canceling they have right here. The replacement is called the M73. This thing's called the M73, I guess. I don't know. What is it called? It should be written back on here. CA73. So it's close enough. Then you got your external speaker stuff. But yeah, there's no... Oh, they actually updated their pictures. Power supply, red and black. Red goes positive, black goes negative. Wow, I wish I knew that. So... yeah, no, there's no... That's the one thing I always wish they would do, is put schematics in here with these. I guess for legality reasons they can't, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I don't put them in here. not gonna take a picture of it and blow it up on my phone and be like, oh, look, neat. How close is this to the other 2025 LTD? I don't know. I guess there's probably some resemblance, but yep. I'll just have something in the Toyota, and that'll be it. Put the Dave made antenna on it. Put the 5 pill in the back, hypothetically, in case I want to dead key it and key it. Talk on it. I mean, it'll take a 5-watt dead key. It won't hurt it. But yeah. Yeah, no, I won't hurt it. I got a 5-watt coming off of the variable, so it's 3 plus 2, it's 5. So it's good. It'll take a 5-watt dead key max. So, and I'm not going to be in the key down anyway. Without the Suburban, it would be absolutely pointless for me to do a key down without the Suburban. I mean, it's like, yeah, I could tune a competition stick for the trunk, but why? It's a 2007 Camry. There's no real ground plane on that car. So, all right, thank you for watching. I'm gonna post this one up, and we'll get to something else here in a little bit. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.